G'day, today we're having a look at the weekly challenge in Mini Motorways. So this one is set in Wellington. And alright, so we have unlimited road tiles, double the number of bridges awarded, and some color destinations are always circles. So let's get it going. Alright, so how are we doing today? What is happening in your neck of the woods? Tell you in Wellington, it seems to be a nice sunny day. I do believe it gets quite chilly down on that way. It certainly get windy since they're right on the coast and right at the very south of the south of the North Island. Sorry. That's no messing about. We are straight into our circular warehouses today. Getting some weird positioning for our houses here. To upgrade what I like for my network. Go the tunnel because I've already used one. I can't even really put these two houses anywhere, can I? I suppose I've just got to connect them to my blue line for now. I really do like this as a map. I mean, I don't particularly like how they're serving it up at the moment. This is this is not ideal sort of house positions to where these guys are located. But at least now I've got I've got unlimited road tiles, so I can just make my nice long routes to address some of these. I suppose what I want to do is I've got that extra tunnel. There you go. I've got that extra tunnel, so what I can do is once the bridges, once the screen moves down one extra line, what I can do is, there we go, like that. I can get rid of this guy, drop him down one, then up, get rid of that. And then we can have these two guys wait for our tunnel to return. Oh, they're certainly coming thick and fast with these yellows. So we get those, I suppose, 3 guys to connect to these two. Even though we're definitely going to need more than that. I'm sure they're about to appear on the map. But what we want to do is get these 2 guys to... Alright, we've got to wait patiently for that. There we go. There we go. So we've got those separated out as well. Now, because we're getting double bridges, we can probably quite easily look to divide what we've got going on for these two. I mean, I certainly would rather these houses were arriving on... Okay. Pause there for a second. So... break these up, break that up, where we can keep that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 houses on this. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Now you can cut around and go to that. Now this guy, on the other hand, we can't do anything with to get to him. He can connect to any of these houses. Unless we sort of make them pass through this double for now. So let's get him there. We'll just cut that so it's three one way, two the other. Actually, what we can also do is just claim that house to here too, because they can go help out in that yellow. Alright, we'll certainly take a motorway. And I would say we want to use our motorway on blue. I think. But I mean, this is just a square guy, so he's not too much of a deal at this point. Here we go. Now he's a deal. Trying to think of if there's any use for these guys. If I had another tunnel, I suppose I could try cutting them through somewhere. Let's just play this to see how these guys handle for a while. We won't jump into using a motorway just yet, since we have, since everyone's sort of on top of their game at the moment. Yellow's actually doing surprisingly well for having these two guys. Now, I guess that is my current motorway, because I need a tunnel to get to him. So, alright, cool, there's the tunnel. And in. This guy isn't looking... is probably looking the worst of everyone at the moment. Still not horrific. And what I could do is give this guy the motorway. Which he's now just made a bit more of a compelling argument for. Let's try and work this out. So if we... I don't like this little community down here. But if we, say, cut this to a point that this community can see, how low will they go? They'll happily go all the way down here. Great. We can get rid of that. And then what we can do is we can take these 4 houses... what the most efficient way of building that would be. And then they can cut into here too. This green guy here, I know where you're headed, buddy. Yeah, reconsider. Ugh. Go the motorway. Oh my goodness, we are going to be yellowed out by the end of this. I guess he comes south and then these two guys go north. This is a really neat map, this one. I really like it. So, complexity of the mountains and then plenty of water as well to throw a bit of everything in there. Now this is definitely a problem I had in the last time that I played Wellington too, my first look at it, because this guy... What a drag, buddy. Thank you. Basically, I'm at the mercy of how far this guy can go. Now, that is nowhere near mountains at this point. But I guess that's where it's going to let us go. I mean, ideally, we would like to cut through the top of this mountain and turn these guys around and go through here. That would be the way to get there, because I mean that's a long drive down just to get to your freeway. It's that's almost as long a freeway as you can make. I mean, it's certainly not in short supply of houses. Okay. Motorway. Alright, well that's an answer for that guy. Now, got these three here. We can get rid of... What we can do is get rid of that and just extend them on so they attach to that guy. And these guys, unfortunately without him... And then flick up, gain a motorway here. Get about that close, which isn't too bad. And you can see how badly this guy here is doing. I just really need to get a tunnel. What I need to do is, since I've got unlimited road, let's just build some of this needed road for what they would use, because otherwise we're going to get it all blocked off. Okay, and get these guys helping over here. Guess we'll take the traffic lights. Probably should have taken the roundabout to see if I could slot it in here. Now, the reason I guess we got to just connect all these guys onto this is because we're just going to make this an extension, as long as we don't have another motorway available. It's a really weird look because those two motorways just cut through each other at that point. There's a lot of green around here that we're missing out on. Oh, cool, that's gone down one. Alright, how are we going to address this guy? I mean, a tunnel could sort of get us... Yeah, tunnel could get us there. So I need to get someone else on over here. So we need a tunnel to get these guys down, I think. Actually, what we'll do for now is we'll just swing him south. Give them the 3, because he's coping fine. So tunnels are what we need. We only get 1. So it's going to have to be green, I guess, for these poor guys in their long wait. So if we flick him up. Actually, let's... cut that way. Go down there. The problem as well that's occurring up here is... Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I was going to say is that these guys are going to block off my route over here. Actually, doesn't matter because... Oh, that is going to hurt, though. And hopefully I haven't sunk myself with that silly mistake. Oh, we should be okay. Okay, so what we want to do is connect all of these guys through here. Ah, good. That is more probably going to be what we're after. See how he does. Now, I realize it's going to slow everyone down as I hit that corner for now, but that's what we've got. Now, this light blue guy here also needs some more attention. And I guess what we're going to have to do is take these three guys, connect them there. Then connect them. And actually, I don't need these guys going north, because I've got 4 guys here looking after him. So these 3 guys could actually turn and go south as well, but there's no way to get... No, there is. Okay, so it's... Did I delete that? Does it still acknowledge me deleting that? Now, there's so many houses here that this guy is hopefully going to be a bit more focused on houses heading, coming from here to help him out, which means that these 3 guys here can actually just cut across, try and get over here. Hopefully, I haven't undone this bridge. Good, still there. And we'll get these blue guys once they return to go help out, and hopefully... Oh, getting real close. Cutting that real fine. And I don't even think we're going to make it. Maybe we've just got to... How's that green guy doing? Yeah, let's just cut these off here for now. Just try and speed them up through that little section. Whoa. Did I just skip taking a tunnel? I think I did. Okay, we've got to give this guy back to over here because he's now not coping. Let's get some more guys helping out here. I think that's... Oh, that guy's right there as well that could have helped. That was a bad one. Let's see how we did on the score. That is a bad one. No excuses on that. You win some, you lose some horribly. Alright. Till next time, I'll catch you later. See ya.